The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. That's not a phrase we picked from the latest Wall Street Journal. The English poet Percy Shelley said it almost 200 years ago. It's still true. Nearly 80% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, and 100 million Europeans don't have enough money to cover unexpected expenses. No emergency funds when things go south, no money for a much deserved vacation, no money to retire. That's no way to live your life and no way to plan for the future. Whatever your goals are, early retirement, a house, a family of your own, a trip around the world, you need financial stability to achieve them, and poverty is your biggest hurdle. Of course, many things are beyond your control when it comes to financial stability. Inflation, losing your job, or, if you're in the US, huge medical bills. But we are here to teach you how to take charge of your finances, stop the habits that hurt you financially, plan for unexpected events, and build wealth. Because that's what you have to do. You need to build wealth and escape the poverty cycle. That doesn't mean millions in the bank, but it means no longer worrying about your washing machine breaking and not being able to replace it, being free to quit a job that makes you unhappy, taking time off to be with your child, or going on that around the world trip. Stop living from paycheck to paycheck by avoiding money habits that keep you poor. We promise these tips will help you build a comfortable rainy day fund in just a few months that will be the foundation of your wealth and your financial security. We are your financial freedom friends. Need help figuring out how to get that salary raise? No idea where to start your investment journey? We got you. Follow our simple step-by-step advice to achieve financial independence and job happiness. Today, why are these 7 money habits keeping you poor, and what can you do about it? Your financial freedom friends have more than 40 years of professional experience between them. Without CEO-level jobs, we have built property and investment portfolios. If we can find financial security, you can too. So let's dive right in. Bad habit number 1: you chase status. One major habit that can keep you stuck in a cycle of financial struggle is constantly chasing status. It's easy to fall into the trap of wanting the latest gadgets, designer clothes, and flashy cars just to keep up. Maybe your friends have a different lifestyle and you feel like you have to match it to maintain a friendship. Perhaps you see people living their best life on social media and want the same for yourself. But here's the harsh reality. Chasing status is a never-ending race that drains your wallet and leaves you unsatisfied. When you prioritize status, you're spending money to impress others. That expensive watch or those flashy Instagram-worthy vacations, they might get you some admiration, but they don't add any real value to your life. Instead, they add to your expenses and can even lead to debt. Plus, there's always something newer and better coming out, making it impossible to ever truly arrive. The problem with chasing status is that it diverts your focus from what's truly important: financial stability and personal fulfillment. Instead of pouring money into status symbols and Instagram shots, imagine investing it in things that help you grow, like further education, a side business, or simply some quality time with loved ones. So next time you're tempted to buy something just for the status and likes, ask yourself if it's worth sacrificing your financial health. Spoiler alert, it's probably not. Chasing status might give you a temporary pleasure, but financial freedom comes from making smart choices. Bad habit number 2: you're not aware of lifestyle inflation. You know how it goes. You get a raise and suddenly that old couch looks shabby, your car seems outdated, and eating out becomes a regular thing instead of a treat. You work hard and you've earned these upgrades, right? But here's the catch. Each time you increase your spending to match your new income, you lose the chance to save or invest that extra money. Lifestyle inflation is like a silent money vacuum machine. Instead of using a salary bump to build a safety net or invest in your future, you're upgrading your lifestyle to more expensive tastes. It's an easy trap to fall into because spending money feels good at the moment. However, this habit can prevent you from achieving long-term financial stability. Imagine if you lived like you still had your old salary instead of upgrading everything. The extra cash could go into savings, investments, or paying off debt. Over time, this discipline can lead to financial freedom. It's not about depriving yourself, but making mindful choices about what's important. You can still treat yourself occasionally. In fact, you should. Otherwise, life is no fun. But that fancy dinner, weekend getaway, or expensive coffee should be exactly that, a treat. It will feel all the more special for it. Bad habit number 3. You use buy now, pay later schemes. One habit that can quietly sabotage your financial health is using buy now, pay later schemes. Sounds like a great deal. You get what you want immediately and pay for it in installments. But this convenience comes at a cost that often keeps you poorer in the long run. Buy now, pay later is a massive 500 billion market, and Gen Z and millennials are the biggest users of that scheme. Klarna alone has almost 150 million active users. The problem with buying now and paying later is that it encourages impulse buying. You're more likely to purchase things that you don't need or can't afford because the immediate financial impact seems minimal. However, these small payments add up quickly, creating a cycle of debt that's hard to break free from. Another issue is the hidden fees and interest rates that can kick in if you miss a payment. These can turn what seems like a manageable expense into a financial burden. Before you know it, you're juggling multiple payments, struggling to keep track, and possibly damaging your credit score. Instead of falling into the buy now, pay later trap, consider saving up for your purchases. This not only helps you avoid unnecessary debt, but also gives you time to decide if you really need or want the item. Bad habit number 4. You avoid having money conversations. It might feel uncomfortable or awkward to talk about finances, but keeping silent can keep you stuck in a cycle of financial uncertainty. When you avoid discussing money, you miss opportunities to learn and grow. Whether it's talking to your roommate about budgeting, asking for a raise at work, or seeking advice from a financial advisor, these conversations are crucial. Ask for help if you're in debt and discuss your financial goals with your partner so that you're on the same page. If you move in with someone or plan your future with them, have the money conversation sooner rather than later. Financial conversations can help you set clear goals, create effective plans, and make informed decisions. Sharing your financial goals and challenges with trusted friends or family can keep you motivated and on track. Bad habit number 5. You get comfortable in your work life. One habit that can keep you financially stagnant is staying at your job without seeking growth, or if you're a freelancer, not increasing your prices. Sticking with what you know is comfortable, but discomfort can come at the expense of your financial progress. You risk falling behind financially when you stay in the same job without pushing for promotions or raises. Inflation and the rising cost of living mean your salary needs to grow to maintain purchasing power. And changing your job to earn more is easier than negotiating a new salary. According to Forbes magazine, employees who stay in companies longer are, on average, paid 50% less than those who switch regularly. For freelancers, not increasing your prices can be just as bad. As your skills and experience grow, so should your rates. Sticking to the same prices may make you feel competitive, but it also means you're not valuing your time and experience properly. Clients who appreciate your work will understand the need for periodic price adjustments. Remember, advocating for your worth isn't just about money. It's about recognizing your value and ensuring your career or business evolves with you. Don't let the fear of change keep you from achieving financial security. Whether asking for a raise, increasing your freelancer rates, or switching jobs, taking active steps to boost your income is crucial for long-term financial health and success. Bad habit number 6. You're waiting to invest your money. Investing money can be scary. It's easy to procrastinate, thinking you'll start investing when you have more money or when you feel more knowledgeable. But the longer you wait, the more you miss out on the magic of compound interest. Here's the deal. Investing early, even with small amounts, can make a huge difference over time. Compound interest means that your money earns money, and then that money earns money, and so on. The earlier you start, the more time your investments have to grow exponentially. Waiting too long to invest can significantly reduce your potential wealth. Many people hesitate because they feel overwhelmed or intimidated by the idea of investing. But the truth is, you don't need to be a financial expert to start. There are many simple beginner-friendly investment options out there. Even a modest amount invested regularly can grow substantially over time. Think of it this way: every year that you delay investing is a year you're missing out on potential growth. So instead of waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect amount, start now. Your future self will thank you. Investing early is one of the smartest financial moves you can make, helping you build wealth and achieve financial security in the long run. And no, you don't need thousands in the bank to start investing. Start with $5 or $10 a month and increase the rate when you can. Before we dive into the worst of all habits, please like and subscribe if you found this video helpful so far. Thanks! Bad habit number 7, aka the worst habit. You don't have a plan. Without a clear plan, it's easy to lose track of where your money is going and miss out on opportunities to save and invest effectively. Think of a financial plan as a roadmap for your money. It helps you set goals, like buying a house, saving for retirement, or paying off debt, and outlines the steps you need to reach them. Without this roadmap, you're more likely to spend impulsively and feel constantly stressed about your finances. A well-structured financial plan allows you to prioritize your spending, identify unnecessary expenses, and allocate funds towards achieving your long-term objectives. You can find a million financial planning templates online to get you started. We have linked a few of our favorites in the video description. Check them out! So now that you know which habits are quietly draining your bank account, what can you do? First of all, make a plan. Know your financial goals, create a roadmap of how to get there. Creating a financial plan doesn't have to be complicated. Start by tracking your income and expenses to understand your current financial situation. Next, set achievable goals and prioritize them. For example, you might aim to build an emergency fund, pay off high-interest debt, or contribute regularly to a retirement account. Reviewing and adjusting your plan is crucial. Life changes, and so should your plan. Whether it's a new job, a major purchase, or an unexpected expense, keeping your plan updated ensures you stay on track. Second, make a budget and stick to it. Make sure the necessities are covered. After that, put money into your savings account if you can, and only then set some money aside to treat yourself. Third, invest. We don't only mean investing in a stock market, although you should do that too, but invest in yourself. Do a further training course, learn a new skill, take time to network. You are your biggest resource, so take good care of yourself. It might be scary to start managing your finances because it involves planning, uncomfortable conversations, and an honest assessment of your spending habits and lifestyle. But we promise it's worth it. Having savings is having peace of mind. Having money to invest and grow is having a plan for the future. Start today, not tomorrow, not next week, and you will see the results in no time. Thanks for watching. Follow us to catch all of our financial freedom, job, and finance tips. And don't forget, you got this.